is up, everybody? Welcome to another stream courtesy of Bobby's Breakdown. I am, well, Bobby, of course, because who else would it be? Today, we are going to be recapping The Masked Singer Season 11. So we're going to dive into who was on it, who won, who we thought was under the costumes originally, like I thought. But we are not alone. Joining me today, he's been on the channel before. Please welcome him back with open arms. I will try to as well. Xero from Xero News.
That was nice, wasn't it? That was a nice intro, wasn't it? Nice introduction.
I tried, you know.
Fair enough.
But how
fair
are we
enough.
doing today, Xero?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, yourself. Yeah.
Ready to talk some Masked Singer?
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
So we talk about
So the season wrapped about what, 10 days ago at this point? 9 days?
The last one was
not 2 days ago, but the Wednesday prior.
May 22nd.
So yeah, 9 days ago. You know, pretty much. We had a pre-Masked Singer stream, and I think that was March.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Because we
maybe late February. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly. It was something along those lines. But we threw out people we wanted to be on The Masked Singer. Yeah. Now we'll go over that. I personally got what?
I just looked back on the list, and we were so far off in that, and literally like just completely.
I literally got 0 right, but I was
yeah.
close on some of them.
Yeah, I was so
I was
far.
in the wheelhouse, but all right. Who was the first one you had that you wanted to come on?
Well, we obviously done it as TV star, movie star, singer, sports star, and comedian.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah. You broke it up. I just went down the line. Yeah.
Yeah. So I might as well just go through that way. So TV stars, and so we had, because we done 2 males. Well, we done a male each and a female each. So we've got Danny DeVito here and Bryan Cranston as the males. And then females, we got Millie Bobby Brown and Sarah Paulson. So might as well go for that one.
Yeah.
So far off.
Yeah.
So far off.
Yeah. I had and I don't know if you had a guess for this, but we had guesses for people who would unmask themselves the first episode.
Yeah.
I had 3 solid guesses, but
it wasn't that one. We were.
I had
definitely
Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville, and Gary Busey.
Yeah, we were well off of who it actually was. So
not even close. Yeah, that was. Yeah, we will get into that. A few. Yeah, we'll get. Okay, how many did you give? Like 4 stars at a time. You just gave us 4 names. All right.
4 stars. Yeah.
So yeah, I had the ones I've been going for since season 1. I wrote down Neil Patrick Harris. Still nothing there. I wrote down Nelly. Still nothing there.
Nope.
I wrote down Justin Tucker. There was a former football player. There actually was a former football player on there.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Justin Tucker. And I also wrote Joel McHale, which how he hasn't come on yet, I don't know. But
he's just been guest only on it, so
he was on We Are Family.
Yeah.
He was the host of We Are Family for a little bit. He's been a guest panelist on The Masked Singer, but he has never been on The Masked Singer, which is very, very interesting. Yeah. I'm gathering the list right now. You want to say a few more of what you had?
Yes, then like movie star wise, then we had Jason Biggs, Pete Davidson, and then Kate Winslet and Joey King. So yeah. We were going big. And it didn't pay off.
Yeah. The next few names I had was Kelly Rowland. Still kind of shocked she hasn't been on it yet. One of Destiny's Child, Michelle Williams, has been on it before.
Yeah.
I had Haley Steinfeld. That was just a shot in the dark. I love Haley Steinfeld from what was that movie called? The Transformers movie with Cena. Bumblebee. She's also in Hawkeye. She's the MCU. She's dating an NFL player currently. I thought, and she's got a great voice, so I thought that would be a cool one. I had Billy Joe Armstrong. That didn't turn out to be. I had the Always Sunny cast, which is kind of piggybacking off of Xero's Danny DeVito guess.
Yeah.
I would have taken any of them, quite frankly. But
yeah.
And the last one, and I'll let you rattle off a few more. I had Miranda Cosgrove. Still shocked she hasn't made her way on there.
Same here actually. Yeah. So I mean, we've had loads of other ones, but she's never actually been on, has she? So
Ryan says spoilers.
Yeah, well, it's been on for weeks, Ryan. So
and the stream title is literally Masked Singer Season Review.
Yeah, so
So if you didn't get that, I don't know. Well, there was one time, and I'm sure the guy who commented it was guessing but they were doing a Scream watch along, the horror movie from 1996. And we're just openly talking about the movie. And the guy writes spoilers, and the guy running the stream, he's like, this movie is over 25 years old. He's like, if you haven't seen it yet, first of all, how are you here? Second of all, it's 25 years old.
Yeah. It's like, fair enough. So,
and I did the edits yesterday. Not good. Yes, I will be doing a video version of this that comes out probably Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I figured why not do both? We can kind of go into more detail on this. We could even look ahead to next season if we want, because I'm pretty sure it got renewed, right?
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
So pretty much end of September.
Yeah, but there's something as well which I was going to bring up on that one anyway, because there's a little bit of a question mark over something, so I'll bring that up on the stream in a bit. So
I don't know about that. That's interesting. Okay. Who are the other names you had?
Right, well then I might as well run through them all. So basically, we had then singers. Then we had Kelly Rowland, same as you. Billy Joel, T-Boz from TLC, Gavin DeGraw. Sports stars. We had your dad. Obviously Goldberg. Ronda Rousey, because she's obviously not doing anything except for moaning on Twitter at the moment. Dak Prescott and Megan Rapinoe.
Megan Rapinoe, yeah.
And then comedians, we had Ellen DeGeneres, because of course she's not doing much of it after she lost her show. Gabriel Iglesias, because he likes to do stuff like that.
Good singer, good voice for sure.
Yeah. Tiffany Haddish and Hank Azaria. That's who else we have.
Hank Azaria, that would be a good one.
Because with Hank Azaria, he could throw his voice pretty easily, couldn't he? If you think about it.
He could. Even the woman that voices Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good.
Nancy Cartwright.
Nancy Cartwright.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the video of her going up to someone? She's like getting food at like a stand or something. And the woman's like, "You look familiar. Who are you?" And she goes, in the voice, "I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?" And she's like, "Oh my god!" The woman was like, "No friggin' way."
I remember seeing that.
That's great. The rest of the names I had like 10 more names. I had Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
Who I've been saying for the last few seasons to come on. Great voice. I guess she doesn't really care that much. We need a Pedro Pascal cameo. He's all right. I had Celine Dion. I knew that one was kind of a stretch.
Celine Dion can't even bloody move at the moment, can she? So
that's right, because she's got something wrong with her. Michael Keaton, I said.
Yeah.
I just, one of the best Batman ever. Will Ferrell, which would have been funny. Kevin James, which would have been funny. Florence Pugh, another one just like Haley Steinfeld, MCU actress that I love. She would have been great, but this is where I was so close, but so far.
Yeah.
I said Brenda Song.
Yeah.
And Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah. But we were a little bit off, with that one, but
How? It's just like with another one of my guesses. How close could I have possibly been without getting it correct?
Yeah, I know.
Ashley Tisdale, co-star of High School Musical, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
And the last one I had was comedian Bert Kreischer. You all know him. You probably, if you watched the roast of Tom Brady, you saw him on there. Great guy, really funny. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable repeating this, Strawberry Rose. I 100% agree with Ryan. Pedro Pascal is Daddy. I'm not
Just say it.
saying
Pedro Pascal is daddy. Just there you go.
You can, no, I can't. I'm gonna vomit in my mouth if I say it. Just, I can't. I get he's the new leader of the Fantastic Four. I get it, but yeah. Thank you, Strawberry. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
but yeah,
Ryan agrees.
Those were all the people that we wanted, and I came very, very close on a few of them. On guessing one of them and guessing them, but I was so close, but yet so very, very far. All right, you want to start by recapping who came in last, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, well, before that, but anyway, as I was saying, so there's a question about the next series. So they're saying, obviously, yes, it's been renewed. Obviously, it's going to be around the same time. So what, September, October time, isn't it?
Normally? Yeah, end of September usually it is.
But the question mark is over the fourth judge, because at the minute they still haven't secured Nicole for it, and Rita's turned around and said she would love to do another season, but then she's also got the UK one to do, which films are roughly around the same time. So so it's kind of like it's because the new season for us over here comes out in the new year, so they start filming it roughly around the same time as they film the season that comes out in September around here. So it's like whether she can try and do both.
Wait, when do they start filming Masked Singer for you guys?
Around August time, I think it is. Around July, August time.
Because Masked Singer US is filming in June.
Oh, I don't know. So maybe that's.
I read that. It's like June 6th to the 26th or something.
I don't know, But no, it's a couple of weeks ago when I read it, it was just before the finale. They said they never secured Nicole for that one, so they didn't know who the fourth judge was going to be. Well, so let's guest judging every week.
I have a feeling that when Nicole is back, full time, whatever, they're just going to have a 5-person judge.
You reckon so?
I don't think they're going to get rid of Rita.
No, probably not. No. Like I said, though, it obviously depends whether she can do both, because she's still obviously contracted to the UK as well. So
that's true. Yeah. I mean, with commitments and all that. I mean, I'm kind of amazed it took 11 seasons for one of them to have to be like, "Hey, I can't do it."
Yeah. So, I mean, we've had over here. We've had a couple of changes already on the panel since they've started, and that which they've Brett. But
I mean, the American version has never had a judge go away before Nicole, right? No, it was always those four.
Yeah, it has been, since the beginning. So, yeah. The only difference, which was obviously when Nick Cannon was out for a little bit, and they had
Well, that was the host.
National. Yeah, but then Nick appeared, didn't he, in that as a bulldog?
Yeah, he was on The Masked Singer. I forget.
Yeah,
I was like, as soon as he unmasked, I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm not saying that about another man. I used to call my father that when I was little, but Ryan has a lot of issues. Also, Xero, can Bobby stop chewing gum? No.
Fair
Helps
enough.
the old stomach.
What is he asking me for? I'm not there. I can't slap it out your mouth or something.
There's often times when Ryan texts me, and do you know what my average response is?
What?
Just 3 question marks, because I have no idea what he's getting at. Just
fair enough.
Instead of just being like, "What are you saying?" I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's save myself some time.
That's fine.
Just
So what were we saying then anyway? Then so just go from the bottom then, really. Then so who?
I think eventually, obviously, if Rita and Nicole, I think they would have I think if push came to shove, they would have a 5-person judge. Yeah.
Well, what they've done over here for us, because when they were when Nicole was out for last season, obviously because you had Rita over there, they gave us a different judge each week. and that's we had basically a so rather than having a permanent fourth, we had a guest judge every week basically in Rita's place. So
I mean, I guess that's cool to get a few different names in there.
Yeah, so that's what they done for it. But yeah, they kept guessing as well over here. They kept guessing that it was Nicole and everything like that as well, like what you had over there. Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, they were guessing Nicole for the UK show.
Yeah, as well. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. If Nicole ended up winning the season, I would have been furious.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Like it would have been like, "Are you serious? You're giving it to the former judge?"
Yeah.
But no, it ended up not being. I was relieved.
Nope.
So
we'll get into that one. Yeah.
So, we'll get into that winner, but she deserved it for sure.
Anyway, yes. Go on.
I wish it would say. Oh, it does say the weeks. Okay, the first week we had season 11 premiere. Rita, we love your aura. That was the episode name.
Yeah.
We saw about 5 contestants sing.
Yeah, what's your group?
Then the last contestant of the night, we get to book.
Yep.
He starts singing. Everyone starts laughing because they know that voice. They know it very, very well. Yep. I would say one of the biggest names they've had on this show.
Yep. Big time.
Maybe the biggest.
But the biggest name, but not in size. We're not in height, really.
Well, yeah. He's a grown little man. His words, not mine.
Grown little man, but but he's the biggest name, basically. Yeah, that you can have on there.
Kevin Hart decided to unmask himself and just poke fun at Nick Cannon. And Kevin Hart said to him with a straight face, "I am reserved. I am in control." Meanwhile, the camera pans down and you see he has books on his feet.
And like he turned around and said, didn't he? He done it as a prank to prank Nick.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he done that. That's the only reason why he done it was to prank Nick.
I love it. I loved it personally. I was cracking up. I love Kevin Hart. I think he's phenomenal. I don't understand the people that don't like him.
No. But you know what this means now, though? Because they have that sort of like competitiveness. I'm truly expecting Dwayne Johnson to show up at one point on that and outdo him. Because obviously they're always, those two are very competitive with each other. So if Kevin does something, Dwayne always likes to try and outdo him. So obviously, if Kevin's done that, Dwayne, I can see Dwayne coming on and trying to win.
Could you imagine? Oh, he wouldn't win. Could you imagine that costume fitting? Oh my goodness.
Like I said, I can sense it now. Now that Kevin's been on there, those two have that very thing where they have to be competitive with each other.
Yeah.
They won't let each other win. So so Dwayne's going to do something now to get him back for it, big time. Really.
Yeah.
For it.
So well, I mean, the Rock's not free for this season, so
no. Well, we don't know. He's got some time in between, hasn't he, the filming and stuff.
Well, no, he films till August 1st, so
yeah, but
it was like May 1st to August 1st.
It depends where he's filming, doesn't it? Really,
Yeah, I guess.
There's only one night a week they need to come and do it, innit? Basically, so I mean,
I guess he can sneak in and do whatever he wants to do. Who knows?
I know, yeah.
But anyway, on to week 2. Did you have anything else you wanted to add from that one?
No.
On to week 2 was Group B premiere, Wizard of Oz night, and this reality star, I only know her because this show used to come on after Monday Night Raw. Chrisley knows best, and when she unmasked, I went, "Oh my goodness!"
But her parents are in prison or something, isn't it?
Her parents are indeed in prison. She said the reason she did the show was because her parents could watch the show from prison.
Mm. So, it's one of the only shows they can probably watch in it because they're probably restricted home. So it's probably that.
Savannah Chrisley was the Afghan Hound, and she can't sing for anything.
No.
But at least she was making jokes about it, and she was funny with it. Like, she was actually pretty funny in the one episode she was in. She's like, "I don't know what a tune is, nor can I carry it." So I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. It was pretty funny.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of that show. I've seen her in there from time to time. I don't know
Yeah.
how that show ran as long as it did, to be quite honest with you. But
No,
you know,
same here.
yeah.
But
So I don't know many reality stars, but I did know this one.
yeah.
So, all right. You got anything to add to that week?
Nope. No.
Alrighty. Week 3 was Group C premiere Billy Joel night. Now this should have been the night for Billy Joel to show up, but
Yeah.
he didn't.
No.
Spaghetti and Meatballs was unmasked. I'm gonna botch this last name, but that's okay. Joe Bastianich.
I don't know. I don't even know who he is, to be fair. I know he's a TV chef for you, isn't he? But
I honestly thought it was Bobby Flay, and I was like, "Cool, Bobby Flay. That would be a good one. I know him."
we, I
but
think,
nope.
at one point, didn't we go for what's his name? The one who does Cake Boss.
Buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah, that's his name. That's based in New Jersey, by the way. So.
Yeah, that's why one of the other reasons we thought it as well. We thought, well, it could be that one. So
yeah, no, he unmasked, and I said, "Huh." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. Well, when we were like, "Who's that?" But yeah, just like, "Who's that?" Basically. So.
So yeah, I was like, not much to that one. Whatever,
Yeah.
Week 4 was TV theme night, which is cool. Sir Lion got unmasked. He was the first wild card of the season, and I thought it was Paul Rudd, to be completely honest with you, because they filmed it in September when no one was working. There was an Anchorman clue, so I thought for his role in Anchorman. But no, I was way off. It was talk show host who I really don't know that well, Billy Bush.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know him that well.
No, I don't.
The nephew of George Bush.
Nephew of George Bush?
Cousin, but yeah.
Cousin,
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, because I was like, it was a string of like 2 weeks in a row where I'm like, I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, no. So.
And then it kind of continued. I've kind of. Week 5. We're on to Group C finals, shower anthems night, which is a weird theme, but I digress. The Lizard ended up going home, which even I at the time said, I don't agree with that, but and you called it. I will say that. The Lizard was indeed Cisco. I know a few of his songs, but I'm not like totally familiar. But just from a singing standpoint, I thought he should have moved on.
Yeah, he was the strongest one on that night, if I remember rightly, because he was
for sure. Group C group. It doesn't say what the groups. Wait.
He was up against Clock Poodle Moth.
Oh, he's up against Clock Poodle Moth.
Clock Poodle Moth.
Yes, it was Clock Poodle Moth and himself.
Yeah, he was better. Now that I think about it, long term, he was better than both of them for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Like I said, strictly from a singing standpoint, it should have been him. But yeah. Next we had week 6 was Transformers night.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those movies in a long time. Lovebird ended up going home, who I thought was a pretty decent singer, but it was reality star and former NFL football player Colton Underwood.
Yeah.
Which decent voice, interestingly enough, but you guys know who that is or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's on the Bachelor, whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, I think.
My brother knows someone who went on one of those shows.
Okay.
I think it was The Bachelor.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was funny. But next up was did 2 go home this night? I don't even know.
Yeah, because it was a wild card.
Yeah, it was double.
Okay, it was a double elimination. Okay. There was a wild card. Koala came in. And we were getting football clues. I couldn't exactly pinpoint who it was, but it was NFL Hall of Famer DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you guys don't know who that is.
No, I don't know.
Vaguely.
No, vaguely, but no, I don't. No.
DeMarcus Ware is a very famous football player here in America. A lot of people know him. He was really good. And
Mm.
who knew he could sing that decently?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Obviously, yeah. We've said that a few times when it comes to like football stars and stuff like that. Like some of them can sing quite well, can't they? Like you don't suspect.
I only really know of him because I like the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He retired. I don't remember when. Well, if he's in the Hall of Fame, it had to have been a decent amount of time ago. Maybe 2018, 2019, because you have to be 5 years retired to be in the Hall of Fame, and he is in the Hall of Fame. So he had to have been retired for at least a decent amount of time at this point.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 2018, 2017, maybe. Doesn't know half the people. I didn't know 2 people. And Xero didn't know one of the people I didn't know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
no,
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because I didn't know Billy Bush because I don't watch TMZ. There were 2 reality stars on here, and I knew them both. So that's big for me because I don't watch reality TV.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, squirrel. You probably looked. Next up we had girl group night. I believe this is who went home.
Sweater.
Wait. No. Okay.
Queen
wait,
Week.
did I skip one? It was Queen Night because this is okay. It says the Group A finals. Yes, and I remember. Boom.
Yeah.
Sorry. Good call. Ugly Sweater went home. Charlie Wilson, singer. Again, a little before my time, but I do know a few of the songs.
Yeah.
Would I have been able to guess that? No. The only Charlie Wilson I really know is the Tom Hanks movie. Isn't that
Fair
Charlie
enough.
Wilson's War or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Then the next one.
Yeah.
Starfish.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was her. And indeed it was. Office alum, a woman I have met at the bar, Kate Flannery.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good singer. She was really cool in real life. You know who she was hanging out with, Xero, when I met her?
No, who?
Gail the Snail from Always Sunny.
Okay.
Yeah, because Gail the Snail was at that convention.
Yeah.
So
fair enough.
they're friends in real life. So
I thought it was Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah. Before it was Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, the mom from Home Alone.
Alone. Yeah.
Yeah, she would be a good one for this show. I feel like she'd be. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that was the Group A finals, which Goldfish ended up winning. We will get to that person in a minute.
Yeah.
Then we had girl group night. This season was kind of out of whack because like they did Group C for 3 weeks and they went Group A, Group B, Group A. It was girl group night, and did 2 people get unmasked on here? No.
One.
Yeah, I'm slowly remembering. Miss Cleocatra, which was actress / singer Jennifer Lewis. I know her as Aunt. I can't remember her name from Fresh Prince. Aunt.
I'm Vivian.
No, that's not her. That's not her. Aunt Janice.
And Janet, that's it. Yeah.
Because this Jennifer Lewis was only in like 12 episodes. I remember looking up. Yeah. So, and I didn't know she was a singer in real life either. So that's cool.
No.
Next on to the Group B finals, aka the soundtrack of my life.
Yep.
We had 2 eliminations, technically 3 unmaskings, but 2 eliminations. We had Gumball going up against Beats and the final wild card of the season, Seal. Now, Seal, Jenny McCarthy knew from the jump who it was. And honestly, I thought this dude was a bit like weird in real life because he's been at the convention I've been at, just like not the one in New Jersey. He looked a little weird, didn't want to be there, but he was very funny on this show. Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
was cool because
In the Goonies and that. So, yeah.
yeah, I
As
was
a
thinking-
long-time fan of the Goonies, I immediately knew who it was.
Yeah.
I immediately
yeah.
knew.
And he was very, very funny, which I didn't see coming, which was cool. But yeah, Corey Feldman, big name child actor, very outspoken for good reasons. Yeah. Next we had the Beats Going Home, which you could have given me 100 guesses and I would have never got this. I don't even believe the panel got it correct.
No, I don't think they did. No.
Beats were Clay Aiken and Ruben Studdard.
Yeah.
I know Clay. I don't really remember Ruben.
They're both from
American Idol.
Yeah, American Idol. Yeah.
Were you about to say America's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Not American Idol. No, did Clay beat him or Ruben beat Clay?
I can't remember which way around it was. It was one of them.
It's been so long. Like that was like early 2000s, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, well, that would have been way before America's Got Talent, wasn't it? Because American Idol was way before that, wasn't it?
I think Clay came second.
Clay came second.
Okay.
And Ruben.
I would assume Ruben
won.
I would assume Ruben came in first. Yeah. All right, on to what we call the semifinals. It's the road to the semifinals and the semifinals. They combined this all in one episode. Yeah. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Quarterfinals. Yeah. We had Poodle Moth versus Gumball in the SmackDown. Gumball, my boy, he did not get the respect he deserved all season.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm surprised he even made it to the finals, but I'm happy he did. Poodle Moth eventually unmasked to be, and I actually used to watch this show of hers. This Is Us, Chrissy Metz. I stopped watching This Is Us because, well, simply put, it's just too sad. Have you watched it like fully through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what part I left off on, but like I would watch with my parents, and it would be like every episode it would be like, "Oh, this is heartbreaking," and eventually my parents were like, "Can we not?" And I'm like, "Please, I'm okay with it." So I never went back. Never went back. But decent singer, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Somebody said Mandy Moore. I'm still waiting for her to come on because I know she can sing.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Next up we had the semifinals, which was Clock versus Gumball versus Goldfish. And I really thought this was when Gumball was going to run out of steam.
No.
And fortunately for me, he did not. We had Clock go home, and this is a singer well before my panelists' time. Thelma Houston. I don't think you guys were around for her, right?
No, but you.
Yeah.
No, but I know who she is.
We know who she is. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, heard the name. I played one of her songs. I was like, oh, okay. Would have never.
Yeah.
Never got that. But now we are on to the finals.
Yeah.
Now.
Final two.
I was sniffing around Gumball. Ironically.
You said one name and it was the other one, wasn't it? Because you were so adamant it was one name.
I was so close.
Yeah.
So I put together the nightlight clue. X-Men, football. He said something about a battleship. He said Smash. And I said, okay. This is what I've been waiting for. This is Taylor Kitsch on The Masked Singer.
Mm.
I was like, my boy. Because
you were so adamant as well. Every week you were so adamant.
It was the X-Men clue. That's what gave it away for me. That's what put me in that direction. Now, did I know the other guy voiced the X-Men? No, I had no idea. I don't watch the animated stuff, and I would have never been able to. But like, I was on the right path. I just took the wrong exit. So for like weeks, I was like, Taylor Kitsch. And just the clues kept pointing it.
Yeah.
Said, okay. Gumball indeed did come in second place. I wanted him to win, but mask comes off. I look at the face. I literally went like this. I was like, how close could I have possibly been? It was Taylor Kitsch's co-star from Friday Night Lights.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always call him Jason Street because that's his name in Friday Night Lights, but his real life name is Scott Porter. And I looked at my parents and I said, Jason Street can sing? Because I don't know if you guys have ever watched Friday Night Lights. Have you?
We haven't watched that, but I'm a die-hard fan of Heart of Dixie.
Who?
Heart of Dixie.
Oh, he's in that?
Yeah.
Heart of Dixie,
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is not really a spoiler because this happens in the first episode, and it's kind of a running theme. The character that Scott Porter plays gets paralyzed, like episode 1.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, so he was never singing for obvious reasons in that show.
Yeah.
And he's in the show. Who is he best friends with? Take a guess, Xero.
Don't know.
Taylor Kitsch.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
who's he buddy with in real life? Taylor Kitsch.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't realize their careers had so many, like, same things. The X-Men, Friday Night Lights, like, and I just thought it was Taylor Kitsch the whole time because I didn't know Scott voiced X-Men, which is really cool. And he said he had no training, which is pretty awesome because, like, I would have never been.
How good he was, yeah.
I would have never.
To be fair, he was in a film called Band Slam with Vanessa Hudgens.
And he lost to her.
Yeah.
So he lost to her twice. Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the spoiler for the next one anyway. Yep. So yeah, there you go.
And I'll mention a few stories about the because I listened to an interview with him about Masked Singer. Then we're on to the winner of season 11.
Yeah.
When I said earlier I was so close with Ashley Tisdale.
Yep.
I was.
Yeah.
Actress and singer, former High School Musical alum, Vanessa Hudgens. Did I want Scott Porter to win? Yeah.
We were saying as well, it was roughly around this time then, she must have just been pregnant because, of course, this would have been filmed in September?
September, yeah. Because I was like, wait, because I thought she had the kid already because she was like very pregnant at WrestleMania. So. Yeah, like very, very pregnant.
Yeah. No, I don't think she has yet.
Wow. All right, this is not Masked Singer news, but this is wrestling news.
Okay.
Gable Steveson has been signed.
Is he to where?
The Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
The football team.
Is that wrestling then completely then, basically now? So.
Wow.
Yeah. What the hell?
I mean, hey, good for him. I mean, if you look at him, he could be good at football. He's got he's a big boy, so he could be good.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not even. Hey man, make that money. But yes, Vanessa Hudgens did indeed win season 11. So yeah, she must have been pregnant or like got pregnant not soon after this.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't had the baby yet, I don't think. So it must have been roughly just got pregnant September or whatever.
So very good singer, amazing voice, of course. I knew all season long she was going to be a threat, and I didn't have a standout.
No.
Until I thought I knew who Gumball was. That's when I started to root for him. Because I at one point thought it was Ryan Hurst. Do you know who that is?
I recognize the name. Sons
of Anarchy, Remember the Titans?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought it was him because Football Clue. He was in Remember the Titans. There was a Bike Clue. And he was in Sons of Anarchy. But then the X-Men clue and the football clue came into play. And I said, And you know what? Honestly, Scott Porter pretty much told me himself who he was because he went like this at one point.
Yeah.
And then he did the he's like, oh, all I want is a quarterback because he played the quarterback in Friday Night Lights. Not for long, but he was the starting quarterback at the beginning of Friday Night Lights. Now, on to a few stories about the finals. Vanessa Hudgens and Scott Porter, like we mentioned earlier, did work in a movie together. Vanessa Hudgens beat him in the singing competition, so that was pretty funny. He was like, "Oh, it became real life. That's awesome." So they asked Scott Porter. They said, "Did you know who she was?" He goes, "Absolutely." And they asked her, "Did you know who he was?" And she said, "Not a clue."
Okay.
And he even said he went up to her at one point and whispered, like, "Hey, I know who you are, and I know you have no idea who I am."
Yeah.
So, and he was right 100%. He said at one point during the filming of the show, he was filming some show in Canada. Don't ask me what it was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But he went to set the next day. It was some kind of singing movie / show, whatever. He went to set the next day and he walked in and his coworkers looked at him and they were like, "So we were looking for something to watch last night and we happened to turn on The Masked Singer. We saw a guy dressed in a gumball costume singing."
Yeah.
And they were like, "That sounded a lot like your voice." They were like, "Is there anything you want to tell us?" And he's like, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
Yeah.
And he like hid away from it. They were like, You think they knew?" He goes, "They 100% knew." He's like, "I just couldn't admit to it, of course."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was cool. They asked him, they're like, "Do you feel like bad that like nobody knew who you were on the panelists?" He goes, "No, I take it as a badge of honor because ironically they awarded him the Stanley Cup because he's a massive hockey fan. And they posted a picture of him with the cup, and I guess a bunch of people commented saying, "Who is this?" Now, granted, if I didn't watch Friday Night Lights, I wouldn't know who this guy is.
No.
Hands down, I would not know Scott Porter. But because he's in one of my favorite shows ever, Friday Night Lights, it's like it was cool. But it was cool to see a Friday Night Lights alum go on there for sure and kill it.
Yeah.
Season 12 is coming, and that's season 11, folks, pretty much.
Yeah, that was
You have anything else you guys want to add?
No, not what I think of. No, we said yes. Season 12 is coming. What, September? Is it normally September?
It's usually end of September, like September 25th or something.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think they've released a date yet for it. Let me have a quick look. I don't think they have.
No, I don't think so either. But The Floor is coming back right after The Masked Singer on the episodes. So, did you guys watch that one?
Which one?
The Floor with Rob Lowe.
No, we haven't yet. No,
it's a good one. It's a good one. I love Rob Lowe, so because I love The Outsiders, Parks and Rec.
Yeah,
Rob Lowe is really, really great. So, season 12 they start filming very soon. So we will probably have a preview episode before. Yeah. You think you're good with that, Xero?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I'm just reading this. So it says it says it will just it will premiere in its normal slot at the end of in the fall basically of 2024.
Yeah.
The filming begins June the 6th. So what's that, next week?
Yeah, that's a week from today.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe
and
not.
as of yesterday, it's still unknown which panelists they're getting, whether they're getting Nicole or whether they're getting Rita. So like
I think if both of them can do it, they're gonna have both on there.
Probably, exactly, yeah.
I think they like Rita enough to be like, "Hey, just come back as a fifth panelist." And Rita Ora was on it with Friday Night Lights. She said Taylor Kitsch at one point.
Yeah.
But then she backed off and said Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Don't know why she did that, but
yeah,
I don't know why. But yeah, season 12.
Season 12 will likely premiere on the 20th of September.
Oh, 20th of September, they're saying, I reckon. Okay. Season 12. So, yeah.
That's cool. With The Floor coming back and hopefully a lot of other good reality shows coming out.
Yeah, because they're saying because on that The Floor is going to the same day,
Yep.
straight afterwards at
You,
9
you
o'clock.
guys should try that. I think
Have a look.
it's on Hulu right now. I'm pretty sure it is.
I'll find it a different way. We don't get Hulu here, so
Well, whose fault is that?
that's Hulu's fault for not allowing us to do it. Basically,
No. Your
so
fault.
it only allows us to do it if we put in an American address. Basically, we've got to sign up as an American person, American address, and everything. So unless I start stealing your details and that and do it that way,
it wouldn't be the first time.
So yeah, it would be all those times that I signed up to things for your house and I'm that way.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Then actually, no. When you're going to give me Ryan's details, you said for the next lot.
I can give you that. That's fine.
No, that's what we're going to do.
Sound off in the comments if you think it's Xero's fault. Bobby's breakdown. Thank you. It's Xero's fault.
But that would be you. That was you.
No. I don't have access to that account. No.
You don't got access to that account.
No. It's another guy pulling the strings from behind. No.
Oh, okay.
Would you think I would type something like that into this? Come on.
Yeah, you would do. Yeah, to be fair, you would.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Smart, honestly. Yeah.
So,
but thank you. But everyone, go subscribe to Xero at Xero News. He does some okay wrestling news.
Yeah,
Oh, look at this. I think it's Bobby's fault.
So yeah,
He does some okay wrestling news. He's a decent guy. It's just whatever. But yes, thank you for joining us. We will definitely be back in probably September with the Masked Singer season 12 premiere.
Yeah.
And watch us as we probably get Xero right again. Pun intended. But we're probably going to get Xero right again.
Yeah.
Maybe
maybe
one of us will get lucky.
Probably get the same guesses this time. We'll probably put through.
Probably. I mean, eventually it's got to work.
Eventually they'll get on there, yeah. So
I think maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yes, go subscribe to Xero Uncut and go follow Xero on social media. He does some good work. Otherwise, thank you to my guests for joining me today. I had a lot of fun doing this. And yeah, I am Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.